Hi, I'm Beaver Buddy. Get ready for a magical children's story with a heartwarming moral about kindness returning to us in unexpected ways. What would you do if a ghostly chicken knocked on your door at midnight? In a quiet village, odd things began when the moon turned a glowing green. Pippa the ghost chicken had shimmering feathers that sparkled like stars, and she clucked softly as she floated above the cobblestone street. Pippa wasn't like other ghost chickens. She glowed brighter when she felt lonely, lighting up the night and startling sleepy villagers. One stormy night, Pippa visited a strange house shaped like a giant boot, hoping to find a friend who wouldn't be afraid of her light. Inside lived Brillo, a hedgehog with golden spines that hummed gently whenever he was happy. And tonight, they hummed loudly in his cozy room. Brillo loved singing to the stars, and when he heard a soft cluck outside, he opened his door, curious about who it could possibly be. "Hello?" Brillo called out, and when he saw Pippa's glowing feathers, his golden spines glowed too, creating a dazzling pattern of light. Pippa blinked shyly, unsure if Brillo would run away like the others, but Brillo only smiled, enchanted by the floating, shimmering chicken. "Would you like some tea?" Brillo asked kindly, as Pippa floated into the warm house, her glow filling the boot-shaped room with magic. As they sipped berry tea, Pippa's glow softened, and Brillo shared stories of his adventures searching for the legendary rainbow acorn. Pippa loved the stories and clucked with laughter, making tiny bursts of light swirl around the room like playful fireflies on a summer night. The next morning, Brillo invited Pippa to join him on his quest for the rainbow acorn, and together they set off toward Misty Hill. Along the way, they met a talking daisy named Dot, whose petals changed color to match her mood, and she loved telling riddles. Dot joined them, thrilled to meet new friends, and together they crossed bubbling brooks and fields where the grass sang softly in the breeze. They reached Misty Hill just as the sky turned pink, and there, hidden beneath a silver rock, they found a glowing map made of leaves. The map led them through Twisty Tree Forest, where the trees bent and whispered secrets if you listened closely and stayed very still. Suddenly, the ground trembled and the forest grew dark. A deep voice boomed, "Who dares seek the rainbow acorn without my permission?" From behind a giant oak appeared a grumpy badger spirit named Grumple, whose fur sparkled like silver dust and eyes glowed golden. Grumple told them the rainbow acorn had vanished long ago, stolen by a greedy cloud who wanted its magic to make endless storms. Pippa, Brillo, and Dot felt sad, but Pippa's feathers glowed so brightly that Grumple softened and offered to help them search the skies. Grumple led them to Cloudy Cliff, where the greedy cloud slept, its belly full of stolen magic, and lightning crackled all around. Pippa floated close and clucked gently, waking the cloud with kindness instead of fear, and her light shone into the cloud's heart. The greedy cloud felt something new, warmth. It remembered how it once loved making gentle rain to help flowers bloom in springtime. The cloud began to cry soft silver raindrops, and as it did, it coughed up the rainbow acorn, which glowed with every color imaginable. Brillo cheered, and his golden spines sparkled brighter than ever, while Dot's petals became a rainbow themselves, dancing in the breeze. Grateful for their kindness, the cloud promised to bring gentle rain instead of storms and floated away, humming a happy tune. They planted the rainbow acorn beneath the biggest tree on Misty Hill, and from it grew a tree that glowed with magical colors at night. The villagers came to see the tree and were amazed. No one was afraid of Pippa anymore, and she became the village's magical guardian. Brillo, Pippa, and Dot visited the tree often, sharing stories and tea, while Grumple watched over the forest, proud of his new friends. Moral: when you show kindness, even to those who seem unfriendly, you can spark magical changes and brighten the world around you. See you soon with more magical adventures, wonderful places, and heartwarming tales with Beaver Buddy.